Why did you leave me with these monsters? All they do is hurt me every day, and Dad just takes their side. I can't do this anymore. I have to get out of here.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Don't try to run. Go get it now. Go.
What are you doing down there anyway?
I fell down, obviously.
Oh gosh! Here, let me help you.
Who's out there?
Martha, are you okay? I heard you scream.
Put down the bat, it's just a girl. She fell and hurt herself. How many times have I told you to clean this sidewalk? It's so slippery.
It's fine. Oh, thank you guys. I got it. I'll just go.
Oh, no, you need to get some ice on that.
No, seriously, thank you, but I don't want to be a bother.
Oh, bother schmother, come on inside.
Okay, thank you.
Hon, are you sure you don't want us to take you to the hospital? That ankle looks bad.
Oh, no, it's okay. Thank you.
It's really no problem. We can take you to the emergency room and call your family.
No! Sorry. I'm sorry. I ran away from my family, and I really don't want them to find me, and I can't go back.
Why don't you stay here till you're back on your feet? We have a room upstairs, and we can always use a little help around here.
Thank you. I promise I'll be really good help. Hello.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Coffee. Luck.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you, Nora.
How did you know my name?
Name tag.
Oh my god, I am so stupid.
It's fine.
I'm just getting used to it.
Yeah, I'm Justin. by the way.
Well, let me know if you need anything else, Justin.
Of course.
More whiskey?
Hey, I need all the information you have on Nora Smith and her family. As quickly as possible. Thanks.
Hello. Your usual.
Nora,
Yeah? Is everything okay? You look,
yeah, there's something I need to tell you. Your family, I know that you're trying to hide from them.
But how did you know that?
Well,
Hey, can we order?
Hi.
latte.
Yeah, I'll do a latte as well, please.
Yeah, of course. How does Justin know about my family?
What was that, hon?
Nothing. I'm just in my head about stuff.
Justin. I heard. He never had much to say to us, but he sure warmed up to you. Is there something going on there?
No, Martha. He's just a customer. I don't have time for all of that. Thanks.
Nora! I'll find you! Nora. Good morning, Nora.
Dad?
Hello, Nora.
How did you find me? Why did you bring me back?
Do you really think I was going to let my daughter fester in some broken down, beat up diner?
So you stalked your own daughter?
Stalking, I like to think of it more as a father's concern. I have always tried to give you the very best in life.
By letting your wife beat me?
Well, Wendy's a little temperamental.
Well, if that's all you have to say, then Let me go.
I'm afraid not, Nora. Your mother kept things from me. Important things. Things that are tied to you.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. You're going to help me get what should have been mine in the first place. Here.
I don't understand. Mom's company?
Yes. Sign it.
No.
Excuse me?
This is mine. My mom's last gift to me. It's not yours. I'm not giving it to you.
Oh, you don't have a choice, Nora.
Yeah, I think I do, Dad. You can't just make people do what you want.
You obviously don't know the real me very well.
What are you talking about?
Never mind. That's okay. We'll find another way.
What do you mean?
Never mind. You just rest up. I'll see you later. Oh, and Nora, don't think about escaping again. Not if you want your little diner family to stay alive.
Wait, please don't do this!
Yeah, no, everything's taken care of. It's not going to be a problem. There's no way she can say no.
Dad,
Hold on a second. What?
did you take me to the hospital? My stomach hurts so bad and I've been throwing up all morning.
Nora, I can't do this now. I've got a busy day today. Just take a pill and go get some rest, okay? We have to be at the party at the Gray Mansion tonight. So I need you to clean yourself up and not look like such a train wreck. Oh, God.
No. That's twins? That's impossible. I can't be pregnant. I'm a virgin.
Blood tests don't lie, Miss Smith. I'm just doing my job here. What I don't get is how you didn't know that you're pregnant.
I have never even had sex. I can't be pregnant. Oh my God. How is this possible? This can't be happening. If my father finds out, he's literally gonna kill me. Doctor, we can get rid of it, right?
But termination is not an option at this stage. Already 10 weeks along, and with your current health condition, attempting it could be fatal.
What am I gonna do now? Should I run away again? What if Dad does something to Joe and then Martha? Even if I run, where will I go? What am I gonna do with these babies?
How hard is it for you to pick up your damn phone? You're home all day. You better be ready when I get there. We can't be late for the Grays party.
I'm so excited for this party, Mom. Remember, keep your eye on the prize. Of course. By the end of the night, Anthony Gray is going to be mine. Ugh. But why did Dad have to bring that bug up? Every party needs entertainment, doesn't it?
Now look, tonight's really important for us, so don't embarrass me, okay?
What? Dad, why are we here?
Just shut up and keep walking, all right?
Justin, you're being rude. Eyes away from your phone, please.
I'm sorry if my important business deals are getting in the way of this ridiculous party, Grandma.
Justin, all work and no play make Jack's a dull boy. Now, hasn't any of these gorgeous women caught your eye?
You're crazy if you think any of these women here are gonna catch my eye, Grandma.
please. Thank you. You may be wondering why I've invited you all to this ceremony tonight. It may come as a shock, but it's nonetheless happy. I'm here to announce the engagement of my grandson, Anthony Gray, to Ms. Nora Smith. You will bear the next heir of the Grays.
What? Engagement? Henry, what's the meaning of this? An engagement?
Just be glad we're getting rid of her. Angela will find a better man.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Come here, Miss Smith.
No, Dad, I don't want to do this.
You'll be fine.
No, Dad, I don't want to. No.
Go. Just go.
Grandpa, you want me to marry this girl?
You all should be ashamed of yourselves. What's wrong? What's wrong? We need to get her to the hospital, now!
Where's my daughter? Nora Smith.
Mr. Smith?
What?
Nora's pregnant.
What? You little witch! You're pregnant? Do you have any idea what you've done?
Dad, please let me explain.
Explain what? How you got knocked up like a stray cat?
Please,
I want to know who the father is. Now! Who's the father?
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't know. You are your mother's daughter indeed. I should have known. She was such a fucking slut.
Dad, do not bring Mom into this, okay? I don't know how this happened to me.
No idea you're lying. I want to know. Henry!
I trust you understand the delicacy of the situation?
Of course, Mr. Gray, of course. Yes, I promise you we'll handle this with the utmost discretion. Promise you.
See that you do. I don't want this little blunder tarnishing the Gray name.
No, of course not. Thank you. And don't worry, Nora. We'll take care of everything, including those little mistakes of yours.
Oh, you can't.
We can and we will. We are getting out of here. You come with me now. Come on, let's get out of here. I cannot believe this. This is ridiculous. This is where you'll stay. And you'll stay here until I say it's time to go. Give me that.
So that's it. You don't care about what I have to say? Or what I want? Why do you hate me so much?
You remind me so much of your mother.
Oh my. Wait, Nora! Nora! Security! Security!
Hey, Nora! Stop! Get in the car! Let's go!
Let us go, please!
I can't. Mr. Smith's orders. I'll get in trouble.
Please let us go. Just say you couldn't find us. I'll run far away. I'll never get back, please.
Come on, Nora!
I said no!
I didn't want to have to do this. Get up. We have to go. Nora? Nora, wake up. Did you find her?
Yes, Mr. Smith.
Then what the hell are you waiting for? Bring her and the baby back to the house.
Sir. Nora fell and hit her head, and there's a lot of blood, and she's not waking up.
I just asked you to bring her back here.
It wasn't my fault. It was an accident. She was being stubborn.
Shut up.
I can.
Let me ask you, will she survive?
Yes, maybe. If we take her to a hospital, she's losing a lot of blood.
So you're saying she'll bleed out and die if we don't get her to a hospital soon?
Yes. I can take her. We can make it. We can make it.
No, don't take her to the hospital. Dump her. Dump her somewhere far away. Just do as I say, and make sure no one sees you.
And the baby?
Leave the baby too. Let them rot together. It'll tie up all the loose ends. No one will ask any questions. And don't waste time. Call me when it's done.
Our love is a painting on the wall. I am the shadows, you're the storm. Wherever the wind blows, I move along. We're perfect together, but I can't change the weather. It's somewhere in peace. Maybe one day we'll let the sunlight in.
Mr. Smith! Mr. Smith!
The evidence.
Please, one at a time.
Is it true that Nora had run away with her illegitimate child 8 years ago? And if they're dead, how come no bodies were found?
Was she murdered? Did you even try to find her?
Please, have some discretion, people. I've lost my daughter. Don't you think I would have done everything in my power to find her? I just found out now, myself, after 8 years, that my daughter's dead.
Then why was the search called off just few weeks after her disappearance?
What are you talking about? I followed every lead for years. I lost my daughter. I did everything a father could do.
If that's the case, how come we weren't updated in the first few months?
I'm not going to stand here and let you make accusations. We just wanted to keep things private. I lost my daughter. My family deserves peace.
Smith, we need to know the truth.
To know about the evidence.
We'll put out a statement or a press conference soon, okay? But not now, not today. Please, let us have some peace.
Mr. Smith, please, one more thing.
That was quite the performance, darling.
Well, you have to make sure they believe, right? Yes.
I'm worried, Henry. Announcing she's dead? We couldn't find her body. What if she's alive? What if she comes back looking for the boy? And the company, legally, it isn't ours.
They didn't find anything, and there's not a trace of her. Anyway, according to Yvette's will and the company bylaws, if the legal heir doesn't come forward to claim the company within 8 years, it passes on to the next in line. And that would be me. As Nora's father, I now own the company. And she's not coming back.
I hope you're right.
Yes. Let's go celebrate.
What should we do?
Fancy dinner. I'm officially stepping in as the new CEO of Idelian Pharmaceuticals. I want to also announce we have a new collaboration with Mr. Gray of Gray Industries.
Henry, I'm very proud of what you've managed to accomplish.
Cheers.
Cheers to you.
What?
Mr. Smith, there's someone here to see you.
I'm busy right now.
She says it's something important. Sir, it's Dr. Athena.
The Dr. Athena. The surgeon?
Yes, sir.
What would she want with me? Send her in.
Dr. Athena, Mr. Smith is ready to see you now.
Oh my God! Jesus!
You watch where you're going? Well. Who knew I would be running into a beautiful little thing such as yourself? Today must be my lucky day. Oh, my apologies. I'm Anthony Gray, the heir to the Gray Industries. And you are?
I must say I'm quite disappointed. You don't recognize me, Mr. Gray?
I'm afraid I don't. But I'm pretty sure if I have met you before, I don't think I, or anyone else for that matter, would forget a woman like you.
Well, it was a long time ago. And I did look very different.
Well, my fortune then. I get to see you again, gorgeous. Come on, don't torture me. Tell me your name.
I think I'm gonna have to torture you a little bit longer. But I'll see you around.
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, just...
Anthony, babe.
You know, it could... What? Always around?
Hi. Dr. Athena. It's a pleasure. Heard so many good things about you. Please have a seat. Can I get you some water, coffee, anything?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
So, I was just reading the newspaper about your latest successful surgery. Quite impressive.
Thank you, Mr. Smith. It's quite weird hearing praise from you.
What's that mean?
Never mind.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm here to discuss a rather sensitive subject.
Oh, really? And what would that be?
It's about your daughter.
Angela, what did she do?
Your other daughter. Nora.
Dr. Athena, I would really rather not discuss Nora. I haven't quite come to terms with her death.
Mr. Smith, you don't really seem like it. How did your daughter die?
Please, Dr. Athena, I just asked you, can we not talk about it? Her death was unfortunate.
Dad, did you see the news?
Angie, what the hell? I have a guest!
Breaking news today. After long 8 years, Nora Smith makes headlines by revealing that she is alive. This self-released video confirms she will be back soon.
Hi, my name is Nora Smith. I am making this video to tell you all that I'm alive.
What?
My life has been a web of lies, and I am coming back to get what's rightfully mine.
Fuck. God.
Unfortunate. Was it? Dad?
What? Wait, what did you just say? Nora, what?
I must say, what a performance you put on there. Did you really think you could just escape everything and leave me like the piece of trash you thought I was? Where is my son? Tell me.
Oh, Nora. What? Did you really think you could just come in here and start demanding things? No.
I am not here to play any more games. Tell me where my son is.
Well, that comes with a price. Sign over your company and maybe we can talk about it.
Never.
I killed you once and I'll kill you again. The whole world barely thinks you're even alive again.
Yeah, Nora, don't be stupid.
I told you I'm not playing games. I recorded our whole conversation.
Give me that!
One click of a button, the whole world's gonna know what you did. Tell me where my son is.
I buried him right after he was born.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. He was worthless, just like you.
No, you didn't! Stop! Let go of me!
Get her out of here!
My son!
What the hell?
Solveig wants to destroy my father. He deserves to be punished.
Justin Hunt is looking for you.
What?
About your son, he's not dead.
Wait, are you sure?
100%. I overheard your father talking to someone over the phone.
Then where's my son?
From what I understood, they don't know either.
But that doesn't make any sense.
I know, this is also messed up, but don't worry, we'll find him. Just be careful around Justin Hunt. He's enlisted the best hackers to track down Dr. Athena. I'll let you know when I find out why.
Okay, thanks for the heads up, Solo. What the heck is going on? Why is Justin looking for me? Where is my son?
What the heck were you thinking, Pete? You can't just run off like that. You know how dangerous it is out there.
Hey, Justin, take it easy, man.
No, Chester, stop coddling my child.
Mr. Hunt, this isn't the first time Peter's thrown a tantrum. He makes it impossible to teach him. He refuses to apply himself, and frankly, I don't know how a Hunt child could be this stupid.
Whoa, it's a little harsh, Mrs. Cooper.
I mean, it may not be the Hunt gene. It might have to do with his mother's inferior.
You're here to teach, Mrs. Cooper, not pass judgment on my son or his mother.
I'm simply stating the facts, Mr. Hunt. Pete's behavior has been...
Shut up! Hey, buddy. What's going on? Are you having trouble with your lessons? Hey, how about this? Tell me, what's 64 times 25?
1600.
That's right. That's right. What about the capital of Bhutan?
Thimphu.
Exactly. See, you know this stuff, Pete. Why are you pretending like you don't?
Good job, buddy.
Look, you're a smart kid, son. Nobody can make you think or feel otherwise. And nobody's opinions of you matter. Okay? Look, I know I've been really busy with work lately. But I promise I can do everything I can to be here more. Okay?
Okay, Dad.
Okay, buddy. Yeah. I gotta talk with your teacher a little bit more. Why don't you go to your room for a bit? Mrs. Cooper, you won't be tutoring anymore. And I don't just mean Pete, I mean anyone.
Sir, please, this is my livelihood.
Well, you should have thought about that before abusing my son and slandering his mother. Right? No one is safe around you.
Sir, it'll never happen again.
There, Mrs. Cooper. What do they say? You reap what you sow.
Nora Smith, do you have any idea what time it is now?
I know, sweetie. I'm sorry. Things took way longer than I thought they would.
You promised a movie night with ice cream and you broke it.
I promise I will make it up to you, okay?
No, you must be punished.
Is that so? Okay, how about this? Me and you go get breakfast tomorrow morning and you can choose anything you want. Anything.
Yay, you're the best! Yay.
The Wicked Witch is gone. Poor Pete. Hey, don't worry, Pete will be fine. I must say though, I was a little shocked when you stood up for his mother like that. Thought you couldn't stand her.
Well, nothing's changed. If I find her, I'll destroy her myself. Anyways, how goes the hunt for Athena?
We're close. We should find her any day now.
We need to find her ASAP. All right, we can't go back home until we do. Pete's not safe.
Solo? It's so late.
Nora, get out of there. Get out of there right now.
What's happening?
Your father is sending his men to kill you. I just intercepted a call he had with Mr. Gray.
Hey, wake up! We gotta go! Oh. Come on, we gotta go!
Come out, wherever you want.
Mommy, I'm scared.
The bathroom's cleared. We're running out of time.
She's here somewhere. The intel's solid. What's her name?
Nora.
Nora! I don't know how you found out we're coming, but it doesn't matter. Because I know you're here. I'll be dead soon. But it doesn't matter.
Walk out of here before you regret every second you stay in this room. Lawrence, turn the lights on. Guess we made a bit of a mess. I think I own it all. It doesn't really matter. Lawrence, have security catch these goons before they walk out. Oh, and fire them too.
You want me to set the intruders on fire?
What? No, fire the ones who let them in. Nora?
Justin?
Do you know him, Mommy?
Yeah, sweetie. He's an old friend.
I'm also the guy who owns this hotel.
How did you know we needed help?
Well, I was just in the suite next door and I heard some commotion and figured I'd come check. But don't worry. I'll make sure they never bother you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Justin, you saved us. Hey, just wait here for a second. I'll be right back, okay? You're safe. Justin, wait. Stop!
What? Look, get out of my way, Nora. I don't have time for this.
Why are you being so cold to me?
Why does it matter how I'm behaving towards you?
It matters because we're friends. Are you not happy to see me?
Friends? Nora, as of about 2 minutes ago, I thought you were dead.
Justin.
No, save it, Nora. Okay? I don't need an explanation. And frankly, I don't care. Lawrence, I need you to find out who sent those men after Nora Smith. Okay, it wasn't random, it was intentional, orchestrated. I'm thinking either Gray or Smith.
Understood. I'll start digging in and report back as soon as possible.
And Lawrence, keep it quiet. I don't want anyone knowing my involvement.
As usual, sir.
Oh, and Lawrence, for heaven's sake, next time the suite next to mine is allotted, run it by me first.
Mommy, I'm scared. What if they come back?
Hey, listen, okay? I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you.
But they were so mean, Mommy. What if they find us?
Maybe they're not gonna find us. I won't let that happen. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you safe.
Promise?
Yes, I promise. Solo, thank you so much for alerting us. You saved us.
Nora, listen. You need to stay alert. Take my advice. Whatever you're here for, get it done and leave. Fast.
Chester, where are you? I've got a meeting in 15 minutes and you're supposed to be here to watch Pete, you idiot! Hey, bud. So, Uncle Chester's supposed to be here to watch you, and I'm sure he'll come, but I gotta step out now. I gotta go now. Don't open the door for anyone. Got it?
Okay, Dad. Dad?
What's up?
Did you find Dr. Athena?
No, not yet, but we've got people looking for her day and night.
I miss Grandma.
So do I. But you know what? Nothing's gonna happen to her. Okay? Find Dr. Athena today.
Okay, Daddy.
Chester, pick up.
Open up! It's me, Cherry. I live next door. Go away. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. But I don't have anyone to play with. Can we just hang out for a little while, then I go back? I can't. My dad says no talking to anyone. He won't like it. But what if your dad won't find out? Just 20 minutes, then I go back. I promise. Promise? Promise.
Grandpa, you hear about Nora? She's alive. You must have known.
Yes, I heard. But what does that change? You're still engaged to Angela, right?
No, forget about Angela. Okay, cancel that. Fix me up with Nora. She's the one I should be marrying.
Oh, now you want Nora because she came back and because she's gorgeous, right?
Nora owns the pharmaceutical company, and Henry has no control over it. If we act now, if I marry Nora, we'll gain control over the whole business. It's the smartest move, and frankly, it's the only move we have.
Let me pretend that I'm impressed with you, because I know your real intention and where your head's at. Maybe you're right. Angela's of no use to us anymore.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean where my head's at?
Wow, I don't know anyone who could draw a dinosaur so perfect. Thanks, but I think your dinosaur is even cooler than mine. Really? I don't really think it is so perfect. Can I draw a tiny dinosaur on your arm? Show me your hand. I can't. My dad doesn't like it when I get messy. How about this? I draw it on your arm. You will cover it with your sleeve, and your dad will never find out. Well, what if he does find out? Just a tiny dinosaur on your arm, under your sleeve. It will be our secret, I promise. Okay, just a small one. Petey, you have a mole just like mine, see?
Right here in the exact same spot? How is this possible? Maybe we are connected somewhere, like twins? Twins? Me and my mom came here to find my brother. Maybe it's you.
Oh God. Today's the last day on this earth for me. Hey Pete, if your dad finds out that you let someone in, he's gonna yell at you. But he's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Uncle, but she's not just anyone. She's my friend.
This isn't a game, Pete. Your dad was very clear. Don't let anyone into this room.
Solo? What's up?
Nora, listen carefully. You need to be cautious. Justin's gone into overdrive. He's appointing several investigators to track down Doctor.
What? But I need more time.
And it seems his money's working faster than your time. They're closing in and you won't be able to stay hidden much longer.
But I can't reveal myself yet. My mother's company is still under my dad's control.
I get that, but you can't keep juggling everything, Nora, not anymore. I've never asked what your issue with Justin is, but if it's not something huge, you need to end it now. Because if he finds out when it's too late, he'll tear you and everything you care about apart.
So, what was so important that you wanted me to come here, Nora?
Okay, first of all, I'm gonna need you to watch that attitude. Because I haven't done anything wrong. So I'm not gonna let you sit here and talk to me like I'm some stranger, Justin.
Well, you are a stranger, Nora, to me.
What are you talking about? I'm gonna ask you one more time, what is your problem with me?
My problem? My problem is that you showed up in my life again. So I'm gonna need you to, maybe leave. This time longer than 8 years. If you really care about my problems.
Is this some kind of joke to you? Do you have any idea what has happened to me? What I've been through?
I don't need to know what you've gone through, Nora. But I know one thing. You're alive. I deserved a phone call. I was helping you with your family, Nora. And then you just left? No goodbye. No explanation. Nothing. One call. I thought you were dead, Nora.
It wasn't like that, Justin. I never meant to hurt you, I swear. Okay? I was so scared and I was trapped and I didn't know what to do. My father, you have no idea what my father was doing to me. My life was falling apart. I was terrified.
Save it. Okay? I'm not your escape anymore.
What are you talking about?
You don't understand? Or don't you remember? I helped plot your escape from your father. Because you were getting married to the man you didn't want to be with, carrying the child of the man you did? And using me. Because what? You knew nobody would cross me?
You're crossing the line, Justin. You can't question my character like that.
No. Does your sweet child even know who her father is? Or do you keep using that same old excuse of a lie? That you never slept with me?
You know what? I don't even know why I gave you my time. I've got my son to get back to. Bye, Nora.
Oh God. Today's the last day on this earth for me. Hey Pete, if your dad finds out that you let someone in, he's gonna yell at you, but he's gonna kill me.
I'm sorry, Uncle, but she's not just anyone. She's my friend.
This isn't a game, Pete. Your dad was very clear. Don't let anyone into the suite.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I live next door and me and Pete just found something really strange.
Find what? A camera? In this room? Is Justin watching? Justin, I am so innocent, okay?
Calm down! I'm talking about this birthmark. See, we both have one in the exact same spot. We actually might be twins.
What? Twins? Huh, this is insane. I don't even know what to think anymore. Oh, what?
We are telling the truth. I have a long-lost brother.
Please, Uncle Chester. She's not a stranger. And she knows something about Dad that I think you should hear. You need to hear her.
Knows what? What are you talking about?
Last night, Petey's dad saved me and my mom from some man tried to hurt us. And I think he has feelings for her.
Huh. What's your name? Cherry, right? Kid, I think you need to go back to your suite and never meet Pete again. Not even me. Are you kidding? Justin? Having feelings for someone? That's a good one.
I saw it in his eyes. And my mom said they were friends 8 years ago.
What's your mom's name?
Nora Smith.
The Smiths. I also saw that in the news. Nora Smith's return.
Uncle Chester, you need to help us bring Mom and Dad back together.
Look, if what you're saying is true, then I'm with you in bringing them back together, okay? What the heck, Pete? You're already calling her mom? Clean up these toys. And don't tell your dad.
I swear, Mom, ever since Nora's come back into our lives, it's like I'm being ignored by Anthony.
Angela, you need to take a breath. Maybe you're overreacting.
Overreacting? Are you kidding me? He is ignoring me like he's got nothing to do with me.
We need to figure out a way to stop Nora from reclaiming the company.
Are you really concerned about the company right now? Nora is ruining my perfect engagement.
And what do you think Anthony is marrying you for? Now that Nora's back, he knows that she's the rightful owner of that company.
So he's pulling away because he's worried she might reclaim the company.
Exactly. If the Greys think that Nora has a shot at reclaiming the company, they're gonna start to question everything about your engagement.
We can't let that happen, Mom. I won't let that witch ruin my life.
Don't worry, baby. Your dad will make sure of it.
And so, what if she reclaims her precious little company? What's our backup plan?
There is no backup plan. If that happens, we're done.
I know something we can do if things go south. You and Dad can set me up with Justin Hunt.
Honey, if you want us to stay alive, erase that thought from your mind. It'll never happen, not even in your wildest dreams. Trust me on this one.
I'll call the ambulance.
No, we can't wait for an ambulance. We have to act fast.
What are you gonna do? You're not a doctor. We need to wait for the ambulance.
The elevator's lights. We can't wait for an ambulance.
You don't understand. This is a hotel, not an ER. If something happens to him, we'll be liable. You're not trained for this. Please. Dr. Athena?
Now, unless you want his death on your conscience, get me a first aid kit now.
What's going on?
Mr. Hunt, someone had a heart attack. You're not gonna believe this. We had a doctor here. 911?
Nora? You're Dr. Athena. Wait. Nora. Wait. Why did you hide the fact that you were Dr. Athena from me?
Well, I was gonna reveal it to you today, but you messed that up yourself, so.
Well, you being Dr. Athena doesn't change anything. You still should have contacted me, Nora.
If I would have contacted anyone from my past, it would have gotten me and my daughter killed. Justin, the day that I met you, my entire life turned upside down. My father took me. I found out I was pregnant with twins, and then before I could even process, I was engaged to this Anthony guy. When my father found out I was pregnant, he locked me in his basement until I gave birth. And then I only made it out with my daughter. I have been chased and hunted for years. And this entire time, I've been thinking about one thing only. Save my daughter.
Nora, I'm so sorry.
So why were you so desperate to find Dr. Athena, huh?
It's not for me. It's for my grandmother. She's been in a coma for months, and my family is blaming my son for pushing her down the stairs and causing her condition. But look, I know Pete didn't do it. But my Uncle Raymond he's threatening to kick him out of the family and send him to juvenile detention. Nora, no other doctors have given us any hope. My last chance to save my son.
Your son?
Yes, my son Pete. I know he didn't do it. But the only person that can confirm that is my grandmother.
I want to help you.
You do?
I want to do everything I can to save your grandmother.
Thank you. Thank you, Nora. Uncle Raymond? What are you doing here?
You didn't think I'd just let you bring some kook in to treat my mother, did you?
This kook is a world-renowned neurosurgeon. She's on her way here now.
All the experts from all over the world have checked my mother. You think your hotshot doctor is going to tell us something different?
Perhaps not, but I need to try everything I can before I give up. Nora.
Mr. Hunt?
Hey. Right this way.
I'll be right back, okay, bud? Here.
I'm gonna need all of her reports and to talk to her doctor.
Of course. Whatever you need, I'll have it immediately.
You did it, didn't you?
Huh?
You pushed her straight off the stairs. I saw the surveillance footage.
I didn't. I was...
Stop lying to me, boy. Your father's not going to be around all the time to protect you. So you better admit the truth now.
I didn't push great grandma downstairs. I didn't.
Explain the CCT footage.
You're the one who's lying. I know you were there that day.
My mother. Now you're spinning lies against me? Tell me. Who's teaching you how to do this? Justin? Or your mysterious mother? You bet! Get your hands off of my child!
Is everything okay? Why are we yelling?
You saved my grandma. Mom, please.
How is she?
It was an invasive procedure, but it went well. The hard part's over now, so all we can do is sit back and hope. We'll be watching her vitals all night.
Okay. Of course.
You guys should go back and get some rest. You look like you've been hit by a truck.
Yeah. Well, we'll wait until whenever you're ready.
What?
Well, I figured we're both going back to the hotel. We could just take you.
No, that's not necessary. I still have a bunch of cleaning up to do, and I'll just take a cab back.
Yeah, sure thing. Did you change your mind?
No, can I ask you something that's been bothering me for a while?
Yeah, what's up?
Let's just go over here. It's about Pete. Where is his mother?
Nora.
Look, don't get me wrong, it's so heartbreaking seeing him grow up without a mom. Trust me, I know how it is. And I could just see it in his eyes when he calls me mom.
Doctor, I appreciate your concern. And he may have called you mom, well, because he's still a child and you're a figure of authority. I'm sorry he did that. But rest assured, I am more than enough for my child.
I'm sorry, I don't want to overstep. Look, I know you're a good father. I really do, but what if his mother wants to come back?
I won't let that happen.
Really despise her that much?
Dislike her? I feel nothing but hatred for that woman. Good night.
My mother ran away? Why?
It was you, wasn't it? You pushed her and then blamed Pete. Justin, no. Don't lie to me.
Yes, I did it. One question. Why? Because I wanted my son to be the successor of the Hunt Empire, not you or your son.
Call a family meeting. Now.
I'll take care of her.
Mommy, are you okay? You look tired. You look sad.
Yeah, sweetie, I'm okay. These last few days have just been a lot, you know? But now that I have my cherry time, I should be all right.
Oh no.
What, sweetheart?
I forgot my dinosaur. Oh, my crocodile. Can I go get it?
Yeah, of course. Here, just be quick.
I'll be right back.
Your daughter's adorable.
Dad? What are you doing here?
You didn't think you could actually escape, did you?
What do you want?
No. You know what I want.
Just give up, Dad. I'm not giving you the company. It's mine, and it will never be yours, ever.
Watch what you say, no. There's nobody here to protect you anymore. Not even the great Justin. Just can't figure out why he's helping you.
Maybe. Because we're not all selling our souls for money like you, Dad.
Yeah, right. Justin's such a saint. How else could he have built his business empire in such a short time?
What is your point?
The point, Nora, is the guy you trust just might be the threat. Think about it. He knows a lot about you.
There's something I need to tell you. Look, your family. I know that you're trying to hide from them. I deserved a phone call. I was helping you with your family, Nora and Kim. Nora.
How did you know my name?
Nora?
Is Dad right? Was Justin trying to play me?
Wow. You know, Dad, it's really funny how you think you can still manipulate me. The old Nora is dead. You killed her, remember? Hey, sweetie.
Oh. Hi, sweetheart. It's good to finally meet you.
Mommy, who is this?
Nora. You haven't told her about me? I'm your grandpa, sweetheart.
No, you're the bad guy.
Yes. See, I've told her everything she needs to know.
Really? Have you told her why you're back? Your mommy's back to find your brother. Mm-hmm. Got a little surprise for you.
Dad, is that my...
Well, Nora, I'm tired of all this, Nora. Here. Sign this, and you can have your son.
You can't be serious.
Nora, I'm tired of all this. I know I'm a sellout, but you? Do you really value your company over your son? Hasn't he suffered enough because of your selfishness?
Mom, no!
Not right now, Cherry, okay?
He's lying! My brother!
That's the smart move.
Grandpa's lying!
Harry, please.
What are you doing?
Stop!
Stop! What are you doing? You stupid little girl! What's wrong with your child? What?
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Do you have any idea who I am?
I don't care. Please, you're being a nuisance to the rest of the guests. Please leave without causing a further scene.
Fine. We'll see if you're working here next week.
Cherry. What the heck was that? Do you have any idea what...
I'm sorry, Mom. I couldn't let you do it.
But why? Your brother is with them.
No, that's not my brother.
Please stop throwing tantrums.
I know who my brother is.
Cherry, you better not be joking right now.
It's Pete.
Pete? Justin's son? What the heck are you talking about?
We met and I went into his room and we have the same birthmarks. He's your son.
I buried him right after he was born.
And about your son, he's not dead.
Mom, I'm so sorry. I should have told you. Please talk to me.
You knew everything? Everything that I've been through. How could you do this?
We met and I found out about that we were brother and sister when you were too busy at work.
That's enough, Cherry. Just stay here, or I'll be back.
Mom, where are you going?
Nora, what are you doing here?
I need to know something. I need to talk to you.
What? What's the matter? You look...
Where's Pete?
He's in his room. Why?
Can you just bring him out? I'd like to see him.
Why?
Can't you just bring him out?
No, I can't just let you talk to my son. Tell me why.
You want to know the reason? Fine. I want to know who Pete's mom is. Who is she, Justin?
Nora!
Just tell me, Justin. I deserve to know the truth. Who is she? How did you find him? Where did he come from?
I've already told you. I don't like talking about her, okay?
Fine. If you won't tell me, then I'll ask Pete. He's got to know something about it. Pete, where are you?
Nora, you're crossing a line.
I don't care. Pete!
Nora, get out!
No, I'm not leaving until you tell me who Pete's mom is. Look, Justin, I know this is hard, but I just have to know. Do you know who his mom is? Have you ever met her? I mean, are you really Pete's biological dad?
Damn it, Nora! I've already told you. I won't talk about that monster who abandoned her child. And what the heck do you mean am I Pete's biological father? Why the sudden interest in Pete?
Because I deserve to know the truth.
Deserve? What do you mean you deserve? You mean nothing to me or Pete. Just because you helped my grandmother...
We've known each other for years.
Known each other? Oh, you've got some nerve.
What? What does that mean?
Nora, I was there for you when you needed me the most. And what did I get in return? Radio silence. Disrespect. lies. You used me, Nora. And then you just disappeared. And now you show up here at my door demanding answers.
That is not what happened. I don't have it in me to re-explain everything. That is so different, Justin, so different.
Different? How is it different? Because it suits you? Because the great Nora Smith shows up and finally acknowledges my existence?
Justin, do not twist this. This isn't about us.
How is it not? You're standing here in my home, questioning my son and his parentage. You have, when you don't even know your own.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
You're a coward.
And I'm not a coward. You are. You ran away. Just like your mother.
What? You know about that?
I know everything about you and your parents. Do you? Your mother was pregnant with you when she ran away, before she even married Henry. That's right. Henry's not your father. He was only ever in it for the money. He still is. That's why he killed your mom. That's why he's after you now.
No, my mom, she did.
Now, history repeats itself. Like mother, like daughter, a trail of fatherless.
You know they warned me about you! And I didn't listen, but they were right! You are cruel. I just need to know one thing, and then I will get out of here. Do you know who Pete's mom is?
No.
Miss Smith, why did you bring us here today?
Love the hair.
Thank you all for coming on such short notice. For years, Idealin Pharmaceuticals has been known as Henry Smith's legacy, but I am here to set the record straight. I recently discovered that Henry Smith is not my biological father. Justin was right. Henry's not my father.
Unbelievable. Are you sure?
I have the DNA test right in front of me. Solo, I even took the samples myself. Everyone's been lying to me my whole life.
And according to company bylaws established by my late mother, Yvette Anderson Smith, only direct blood descendants can inherit the ownership of Idealin Pharmaceuticals. This means that I, my mother's only child, am the legal, rightful owner of Idealin Pharmaceuticals. For years, Idealin Pharmaceuticals has been known as Henry Smith's legacy. But I am here to set the record straight. I recently discovered that Henry Smith is not my biological.
You knew. You knew this whole time she wasn't yours, didn't you?
No. I can explain. What's with the luggage?
I'm leaving you, Henry.
What? No, you can't.
Oh, you don't expect me to stick around with a penniless man, do you?
No. I'll find a way to get the company back. I promise, okay? Come on, I did this for us. We're a team, remember?
No, you didn't. You did this for you. Otherwise, you wouldn't have lied to me our entire marriage.
I can explain, okay? I can explain.
I don't care. We're done. I'm done.
You can't leave. We have a prenup.
Oh, you did this all for us, huh? You know what? I spoke to my lawyer. She said our prenup can be proven disvalid because of your deliberate deception. I could take you to court and throw you in jail for what you did.
Angie, please. You can forgive me.
This is what you get for lying to all of us for 25 years, Dad.
Let's go, sweetie.
Oh, God.
I risk discovering that Henry Smith is not my biological father.
Mom, where are we going? But what about Pete? Are we going to get him? But he's my brother. He has to be with us.
Cherry, just pack your things, okay?
But you're his mom.
Cherry, stop! Please.
I want to know my mom, Dad.
Pete.
Didn't you help me find her and be with her?
Son.
Why did you have to be so mean to Nora and Jerry? They're leaving because of you.
Son, she's not your...
I hate you.
You took everything from yourself, Henry.
I sent a voice message to Solo before I confronted my father, Henry. Solo. He's called me in at his office. Be ready for a ghost transfer. A big one. And reverse it on my signal. I sent the message. The city's hum was fading as I stepped into the elevator. Henry's office reeked of power and stale cigars. He sat behind a massive mahogany desk, a cruel smile twisting his lips. Nora, always punctual. Cut the crap, Henry, I said, my voice flat. Tell me about the father of my children. Information has a price, he purred, his eyes glinting. A chime sounded from his phone. His smirk deepened as he checked the screen. Good girl, he purred. Now here's what you really paid for. I don't know who their father is. My hands clenched into fists, but I kept my composure. But, he continued, I do know who your son is. Peter Hunt. The name hit me like a physical blow. Pete, my son, Justin Hunt, Henry continued, relishing his words. He'll bury you. I stood. Thanks for the information, Dad. Another chime. The smile vanished. You. Nice doing business, I said, turning as he slammed his fist on the desk, the sound echoing through the opulent room. That night, Justin sat in his dimly lit apartment, his phone vibrating on the counter. He answered immediately, his voice softening. "Hello, Grandma? How are you feeling? Did you settle in?" "Much better, Justin," his grandmother's warm voice replied. "Now tell me, how's my darling Pete?" Justin's smile faded, his gaze drifting to Pete's closed bedroom door. "Grandma, Pete's upset. He asked about his mom and I lied. Oh, sweetheart, he's just hurting. And then there's Nora." Justin hesitated. "I don't know how to fix all this. Then maybe it's time for a fresh start. A new city, a new home. You're more than welcome to stay with me here." Justin nodded. "We'll come. That's a wise decision, my dear boy. And don't worry, no harm will come to Pete while I'm alive." Justin set the phone down, his gaze lingering on Pete's door. This is the right thing to do. Later that night, I leaned against the hotel window, my fingers tightening around my phone as I called Solo. The line barely rang before he picked up, his voice thick with sleep. "Nora, what's wrong?" I didn't waste time. "Where's Justin right now?" Solo exhaled sharply, suddenly more awake. "Why?" I clenched my jaw. "Because I need to get to Pete. He's my son, Solo, and I'm going to take him back." Silence. Then Solo, always too rational for my liking, said, "And then what? Make Justin trust you, get close, make him let his guard down, make him fall in love with you." I froze, then let out a sharp laugh. "I hate him, Solo. I don't want him." "Then forget about Pete," Solo said simply, "because Justin Hunt isn't giving him up." His words hung in the air like a death sentence. "Forget Pete?" No, that wasn't an option. I took a deep breath, steadying myself. "Fine," I said, voice firm. "I'll do it. But only for Pete." Solo let out another sigh, then said, "Well, Justin just moved to New York." I straightened, my grip tightening around my phone. "Then I guess I'm going to New York too." Solo sighed again, but there was a note of approval in his tone. Then let the games begin. The next afternoon, I walked through Central Park, Cherry skipping ahead, pointing at an ice cream cart. "Mom, ice cream," she chirped. I ruffled her hair but kept my focus on my phone. "Solo, what time does Justin usually come here with Pete?" Typing sounds filled the line. Then, "Same time every day for the last 4 days. Should be any moment now." I took a deep breath. Perfect. It'll look like a coincidence. I turned slowly, my breath catching. Justin Hunt stood at the park entrance, and beside him, Pete. Before I could move, a soft gasp came from behind me. "Yvette, is it you?" I turned sharply. An elegant woman stared at me with wide, glassy eyes. What? I stammered. She shook her head, pressing a trembling hand to her lips. "I'm sorry. For a second, you look just like her. It's impossible. Wait." My voice was sharper than I intended. "Did you mean Yvette Smith?" She hesitated, then turned back, her gaze locking onto mine, full of certainty. "You're her daughter, aren't you?" My breath caught. "How do you know my mother? What else do you know?" She exhaled deeply, her voice almost a whisper. "Everything." "Would you like to meet your family?" Family. The word felt like a trap, a weapon. Part of me wanted to vanish, to erase this encounter, but the other part, the part that had lived in the shadows, fueled by unanswered questions, screamed for answers. "I'm Melissa, Simon Anderson's wife. Simon is your mother's brother, your uncle. That makes you our niece." My breath hitched. My uncle? A family? A sudden sharp image of Justin flickered in my mind. He'd warned me about trusting too quickly. "My name is Nora, and this is Cherry, my daughter." Melissa's eyes softened, but I saw a flicker of something else, something I couldn't quite place. "Your grandmother. She longs to see your mother. She would be overjoyed to meet you." I don't know," I said, my voice tight. "I need time." Cherry tugged at my hand. "Ice cream, Mama?" Melissa smiled, a bit too brightly. "Of course, sweetheart." I knelt, holding Cherry's gaze. "We're going to meet. Family. But stay close, okay?" Cherry nodded, her eyes wide. "Okay, Mama." The Anderson home was opulent, suffocating. Simon's eager welcome felt rehearsed. I was a puzzle piece they were trying to fit, but the image was unclear. "You look just like her," Simon said, his eyes searching mine. "Mom is waiting," Melissa said, her voice strained. Mrs. Anderson, blind and frail, sat in a rocking chair. "Nora," she whispered, her voice trembling. "You have your mother's voice. Where have you been?" "I didn't know about you," I said. My voice flat. Cherry ran to her, a bright spot in the tension. "Hi, Grandma." Mrs. Anderson embraced Cherry, tears streaming down her face. "My sweet child." Then she reached for me. "May I hold your hand?" I hesitated, then placed my hand in hers. "You feel just like her," she whispered. Later, in my mother's untouched room, I dialed Solo. "Solo, I need everything on Simon Anderson, Melissa Anderson, and Cheryl Anderson. And Justin Hunt. Find out if and how he knows them. Harmonia Pharmaceuticals." "Clean." "Too clean," Solo said, his voice laced with suspicion. "Justin's been seen with Simon. He's been asking questions around town too." "What's going on?" "They're my family," I said, my voice tight. "But something's off. And Justin, he's involved. Damn. Be careful, Nora. You know Justin plays his own game. Always," I said, hanging up. A painting crashed to the floor, revealing a hidden letter. "If you're reading this, I've done what I must. Ian Smith, I owe you the biggest apology." Ian Smith? The name was a dead end. Mrs. Anderson stood in the doorway. "Nora." "Grandma," I said, offering a small smile. She handed me a locket, your mother's. Inside, a faded picture of my mother. "Why?" I asked. "Because you belong," she said, her voice soft. A few days passed. The Anderson home felt less like a trap, more like home. Cherry was thriving, and Mrs. Anderson seemed lighter. "Would you mind if I looked at Grandma's medical files?" I asked Melissa. "Of course," she said, handing me the folder. After reviewing the files, I made a decision. "I'll be back later," I told Cherry. "Be good." That night, I went to Mrs. Anderson's room. "Grandma," I said. "Say it again," she whispered. "Grandma, come sit," she said. "I think I have a medicine that might help you see," I said. "You're like her," she said, smiling. "Always helping." "I trust you," she said, taking the medicine. "Good night, Grandma," I said. "Good night, Nora." As I was trying to fit into my new family, he found out that I was in New York. He picked up his phone and dialed his most trusted resource. "Chester," Justin said, his voice tense. "I want you to find out what she is up to. Why is she in New York?" "Sure," Chester replied. He hung up. His gaze drifted to a photo on the dashboard. A young boy, smiling. "I won't let them take you," he whispered. The next morning, Cheryl arrived, bright and friendly. "It's so nice to finally meet you, Nora," Cheryl said, smiling warmly. "I'm Simon's daughter." "Hi, Cheryl," I replied, my eyes narrowing slightly. Simon's phone vibrated. "Justin Hunt," he said, his eyes hard. "I'll be back." Melissa noticed my tension. "Do you know Ian Smith?" I asked. She froze, her eyes widening. Cheryl's panicked voice echoed through the house. "Mom! Dad! Grandma won't wake up! Her eyes, they're swollen!" We rushed into Grandma's room. Melissa, Simon, Cheryl, and me. Grandma lay still, her breathing slow. "Grandma's still sleeping." Cheryl's voice was laced with panic. Melissa knelt by the bed, gently shaking Grandma's shoulder. "Mom, wake up." Cheryl grabbed a pill bottle from the nightstand, frowning. "These aren't her usual meds." "I gave them to her," I said calmly. "It's a treatment for her eyesight. The drowsiness is a side effect. But what if it's too strong?" Melissa asked, her voice tight with worry. Simon stepped forward, his tone reassuring. "Nora is a doctor. Yvette was a medical genius. I trust her." Melissa reluctantly agreed. We left, but Cheryl lingered, her eyes fixed on the pills. She slipped one into her pocket. "What is she up to?" "I need to know what this is," she muttered. Hours later, I found Cherry, her little face scrunched with worry. "Grandma's still sleeping." "She'll be better soon," I reassured her, giving her my phone. 20 minutes, like always. Cherry took the phone, but instead of playing games, she called Chester. "Chester, can you give the phone to Pete?" I heard Pete's grumpy voice. "Cherry? Pete, are you okay?" Cherry asked brightly. "Yeah, I guess," Pete muttered. "Dad brought me to New York." "We know! Mom came here too," Cherry exclaimed. "And we found Mom's family. I can't wait for you to meet them." Chester overheard, thinking, "They deserve to be together. I have to help." Later, I learned from Chester that he went to Justin's office. "Is everything okay between you and Pete?" he'd asked. Justin sighed. "No, he keeps asking about his mom, and I don't want to talk about her." "Then why not give him a mom?" Chester suggested. "Marry someone, give him a mother figure." "What?" Justin asked, his eyes narrowing. "What about Nora?" Chester continued. "You liked her once, and she has a daughter? Pete wouldn't feel so lonely. That's enough." "Get out, Chester," Justin said coldly. Chester left. Justin stared at the ceiling. "Nora as Pete's mom? Never. She betrayed me. I won't let her near Pete. Or me." The next morning I was enjoying my coffee when Melissa approached, her face tight with anxiety. Nora, Simon and I have a very important meeting this evening. It's critical for the company. Would you consider coming with us? Your presence might be beneficial. What kind of meeting? I asked, sensing her tension. Melissa glanced at Simon, who looked equally strained. It's with a potential investor. They might be our last chance. Simon nodded. We need this, Nora. Please. It could save everything. Seeing their desperation, I nodded. All right, I'll come. Later that evening, a man was already seated, his demeanor cool and professional. I froze. Justin? A wave of shock and disbelief washed over me. What is he doing here? Melissa and Simon exchanged uneasy glances, seemingly oblivious to my reaction. Justin cut to the chase. Your company is in a precarious position. You need a significant boost to survive. There's only one thing that can save you, the formula for the carefree pill. Simon's shoulders slumped. I don't have it anymore. Then I'm afraid I can't help you, Justin said, his voice flat. Without it, your company is finished. What is Justin doing here? What does this mean? I stepped forward. You want the carefree pill? Justin raised an eyebrow. Yes, it's the only thing that would make this meeting worthwhile. I can give you something better, I said, my voice steady despite the turmoil inside. The original formula, the one my mother created. Justin's expression shifted, a mixture of surprise and skepticism. You have it? I do, I confirmed, and I'm prepared to produce it, but there will be a cost. Simon looked at me, a mixture of hope and confusion. Nora, are you sure? Yes, I said firmly. I am. Justin leaned forward, intrigued. And what cost would that be? The same cost as the pills themselves, I responded, pulling out a single pill. $3,000 a pill, and I can produce 10,000 pills a month. Justin's eyes narrowed, processing the information. You are a shrewd businesswoman, Miss Smith. He looked at Simon. It seems your niece has saved the day. I watched him closely, my mind still reeling from his presence. Justin turned his gaze back to me. Okay then, thank you. Is there anything you want in return? Was this my chance? The chance to find Pete? I took a deep breath. Will you give me whatever I ask for? He held my gaze, his expression unreadable. Yes. Will you give me whatever I ask for? I asked Justin. Yes, he said instantly. I took a breath, willing myself to say what I wanted here to say. I want your... Justin grew impatient. Go on. I exhaled. Your forgiveness, I said finally. Justin hesitated. Then, after a long pause, he spoke. I can try. I nodded. That's enough for now. With that, he turned and walked away, disappearing into the crowd. Soon after the meeting ended, we came home to Anderson Villa. Everyone sat in the living room. I stood near the doorway, watching as Simon spoke into the phone. Cheryl says they've already produced 50 pills based on the formula you gave her. His voice was almost breathless with disbelief. I can't believe it works. We really can mass-produce the carefree pills. Melissa's voice was soft and thoughtful. It seems Yvette did improve the formula after all, and now Nora's brought it back to us. Melissa stood and moved toward the kitchen, her hands busying themselves with the dishes. Then, without looking up, she spoke gently. Nora, would you like to help me in the kitchen? I nodded, stepping in beside her. We worked in silence for a moment. But then, Melissa, who is Ian Smith? She froze. But then she took a deep breath and spoke. Have you heard of the Smiths of New York? I shook my head. No, I don't think so. Your mother was once engaged to Ian Smith. I nodded as Melissa continued. For a while. When I first heard your last name, I thought, maybe she was pregnant with Ian's child. But no, different Smith. Melissa continued. Anyway, Ian Smith was unstoppable. Under his leadership, the Smiths nearly surpassed the Hunts. But then, your mother disappeared. She paused, and he fell, hard. I stood frozen. Melissa shook her head. He retired, left everything to his nephew. Joel Smith, I murmured. Melissa nodded. Joel took over, she said, her voice quiet. But Ian, he never moved on, never got married. And just like that, another layer of my mother's past unraveled before me. Inside Smith Mansion, Ian Smith lay motionless on a large grey bed, his breathing shallow, his face pale. Joel stood at the doorway, anxious. How is my uncle? Tina, standing near the bed, answered without looking at Joel. His body is failing. His will to live is gone. A heavy silence fell over the room. Then she spoke again. There has to be another way, she said, desperate. Joel hesitated, choosing his words carefully. There may be one, he finally admitted. Tina's head snapped up. What is it? Joel didn't respond immediately. Instead, he opened his palm. Inside, resting in his hand, a half pill. Tina sucked in a sharp breath. That's... Joel nodded before she could finish. The carefree pill. His voice was quiet. Tina's eyes widened. But that pill is worth a fortune, she whispered. Joel slowly closed his hand into a fist. Have someone buy them, he ordered. Quietly. Tina gave a small nod. The Andersons won this round, he admitted. But if we don't make a move, they'll rise above us. Don't worry, Tina assured him. I'll handle it. Nora Smith and the Andersons will be crushed. Back home, Grandma and Melissa led me into the study after dinner. Mrs. Anderson's eyes, now fully healed, scanned my face with kindness and curiosity. Cherry must be 8 now, she said gently. It's not good for her to stay home all the time. Aren't you going to send her to school? I've thought about it. I met Melissa's gaze. Which is the best school nearby? The best around here is Golden Sunshine School. Grandma frowned. It's hard to get in, though. I tilted my head slightly. Why? It's the best in New York. The students come from elite, wealthy, or powerful families. I nodded slowly. What do they look for? Melissa's expression turned thoughtful. Parents must either be exceptionally talented or very wealthy. They evaluate the family's status as much as the child's ability. I narrowed my eyes. What qualifies as a special talent? Melissa gave a small shrug. Major contributions to society or... She hesitated, then added, holding a top-class black card. I knew what that meant. An unlimited credit card. The kind of wealth that wasn't just money. It was power. Influence. Only a select few in the world possessed one. The mysterious Imperial League controlled them. Tycoons, power players, politicians. Rumors suggest that Justin Hunt has one, Melissa added, which is why he commands such respect. Then, a sharp ringtone cut through the moment. My phone. I glanced down at the screen. A name flashed across it. My brows lifted slightly. Why is he calling me? Melissa noticed me staring at the phone and gave me a curious look. Aren't you going to answer that? I hesitated for just a second before turning away and swiping to accept the call. Hello? My voice remained steady. On the other end, a familiar rough voice. Where are you? Sylvester Zabe. I'm in New York, sir. What's the matter? Oh. A beat. The Smiths are looking for you. They want you to treat someone's illness. My fingers tapped lightly against the desk. The Smiths? Ian Smith? There was a slow pause before his response. You don't have to go. He isn't sick. He just doesn't want to live anymore. That was unexpected. He continued. His internal organs are failing. They're using the carefree pill to keep him alive. Even if you go over, can you make him regain his will to live? A flicker of something crossed my mind. I understand. Thank you for telling me, sir. Is there anything I can do for you? Sylvester's tone softened. Carrying on my skills in traditional medicine would be the best way of repaying me. That's all I ask. Let me know if you ever want me to visit. He scoffed. You're not a kid anymore. Stop being so clingy. I'm hanging up. I stared at the phone for a moment before setting it down. Melissa's voice broke the silence. What was that about? I exhaled, my voice light but vague. Oh, just an old teacher. Later that day, I took Cherry to a park close to our house. The park's dappled sunlight should have been peaceful, but a knot of unease tightened in my chest. Cherry's small hand was warm in mine, her laughter a bright, innocent sound as she pointed at a squirrel. But I couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. I saw him, the man in the stark white suit. He kept his distance, but his eyes, cold and focused, never left us. It wasn't a casual glance. It was a steady, unnerving observation. This wasn't the first time I'd seen him today. Mommy, look. Cherry tugged on my hand, her voice filled with childlike wonder. I forced a smile, but my heart hammered against my ribs. I couldn't risk Cherry. My fingers trembled as I slipped my phone from my purse, dialing Solo's number. His calm, efficient voice answered. Solo, it's Nora. I need you to do something for me, I whispered, my voice tight. I'm at the park, near the Willow Grove, with Cherry. There's a man following us. White suit, looks expensive, very observant. I've seen him several times today. Describe him. Solo's voice was sharp, professional. I quickly relayed his appearance, my eyes darting around the park, searching for any other sign of danger. I don't know who he is, but he's making me nervous. I need you to find out who he is and why he's following us. Quickly. Understood. I'm on it. Stay put and keep Cherry close. I'll have an update for you within the hour. I ended the call, my hand shaking. I knelt down, my eyes meeting Cherry's innocent gaze. Sweetheart, let's go get some ice cream, okay? I'm suddenly really wanting some. I held her hand tighter, my senses on high alert. Every rustle of leaves, every passing shadow felt like a potential threat. I would protect my daughter no matter what. Back at the Hunt mansion, the psychiatrist, Dr. Albright, a man with keen eyes that seemed to see straight through to the soul, gestured for Justin to sit in a plush leather armchair. Dr. Albright steepled his fingers, his expression grave. Mr. Hunt, we've run a battery of tests on Peter. His cognitive abilities are exceptional. Off the charts, in fact, but... He paused, choosing his words with the precision of a surgeon. His emotional development is not progressing at the same rate. It's as if his mind is a racing engine, far outstripping the chassis meant to contain it. Justin leaned forward, his usually impeccable posture losing its rigid edge. What does that mean, Doctor? Is he ill? It's not a simple illness, Mr. Hunt. It's a dissonance, a profound disconnect between his intellect and his emotional capacity. He perceives the world with an intensity, an understanding that most adults never achieve. But he lacks the emotional filters, the coping mechanisms, to process those perceptions healthily. Justin's jaw tightened. Is there a cure? There's no cure in the traditional sense, Mr. Hunt, Dr. Albright said, his voice low and somber. He leaned forward, his eyes locking with Justin's. This is where you come in, Mr. Hunt. Pete needs stability. He needs routine. He needs unwavering support and, above all, understanding. He needs to feel safe. Can you provide that for him? Because frankly, Mr. Hunt, his future depends on it. The weight of his words pressed down on Justin, heavy as a physical burden. He stared out at the rain-streaked window, the storm outside now dwarfed by the one raging within him. He thought of Nora, of Pete's comment that he had low emotional intelligence and how to make a connection with Mommy. He knew what he had to do. Back at Anderson Villa, I slung Cherry's bag over my shoulder and made my way downstairs. Melissa's voice called out, "Where are you going, Nora?" "To an interview," I replied. Her expression shifted slightly. "At Golden Sunshine," I nodded. "But we haven't secured an appointment yet. I've asked my family, but they haven't responded." Before I could respond, Cheryl came down. Cheryl asked, "Does attending that school even matter?" Melissa's demeanor shifted. "Nora's situation is different. If Cherry doesn't get in, it'll be harder for Nora to settle here." I observed Cheryl quietly as she started shaking her head. Even if she gets a recommendation letter, she won't pass the interview. Melissa responded in a measured tone. "That's why it needs effort." I finally spoke. "You don't have to beg them. I already have an interview spot." Melissa and Cheryl both turned to me, surprised. Melissa's voice came first. "How did you get it, Nora?" "I arranged it myself." Melissa was taken aback. "But how?" Cheryl, however, seemed less impressed, more suspicious. "We can do this later," I said, glancing at the clock. Before I could finish, my phone rang. "I see Cheryl is looking." I answered immediately. "Hello?" A voice came through the line, urgent. "Nora, brace yourself. I think your father is planning something big to destroy you. I visited your father's place today, and I overheard him talking to someone on the phone." "And?" I asked. Lisa hesitated, then spoke. "Nora, he was talking about destroying you. He said he'll get the money you owe him by hook or by crook." I remained silent for a moment then. "Don't worry about it, Lisa." My voice was calm. "I'll be careful. Thanks for telling me." After disconnecting the call, we pulled up to the grand entrance of Golden Sunshine School, slowing the car as he approached the gates. As he rolled down the window, a security guard immediately stepped forward with disinterest. "Please park outside. Visitors aren't allowed to drive in." Melissa frowned. "We're here for an interview." The guard simply pointed toward the designated visitor parking lot outside the gates. With a sharp exhale, Melissa turned the wheel and parked at an empty spot. I unbuckled Cherry's seatbelt, took her hand in mine, and stepped out. Just as we reached the entrance, a sleek Rolls-Royce Phantom stood up at the gates. Without hesitation, the guard stepped aside, waving the car through without a single question. From behind me, Melissa scoffed. Maybe we should have brought the Ferrari. Once we got inside the gates, we saw that the interior of the school was grand, almost like a 5-star hotel. Melissa scoffed, her arms crossed. "I don't want to be rude, but this place isn't for kids like Cherry. You don't have to prove anything." I turned to her. "It's not about proving anything. She needs the right environment to thrive. Lowering myself to Cherry's level, I met her wide eyes. If you can stay here for 3 months without revealing who you are or using any family influence, I said gently, I'll grant you one wish. Cherry's face lit up. Anything? I smiled. Anything, Melissa sighed, as if they'll even let her in. Melissa expected a grueling interview, but instead of a long drawn-out process, the principal simply handed me a neatly folded bundle. This is Cheryl's uniform. She can start tomorrow, he said with a warm smile. Melissa's mouth fell slightly open. Her eyes darted between me and the principal, confused. Wait, what? That's it? Her voice held pure disbelief. I accepted the uniform with an easy smile. Thank you, Principal. We appreciate it. I turned and walked out, holding Cherry's hand. Melissa, however, remained frozen in place. But what about the interview? The tests? The process? She struggled to make sense of it. The principal chuckled. Oh, they were exempted from the process. It's lengthy and would take weeks. We didn't want Miss Smith to go through all that. When we got the call from someone in corporate about Miss Smith, we had already started preparing the uniform. Melissa swallowed hard before quickly following us outside. The ride home was unusually quiet. Melissa just kept staring at me without saying anything. Once we reached home, we heard a strong, low-pitched voice coming from the living room. Why didn't you wait for me, Melissa? I was only an hour and a half late. I walked in with Cherry. Melissa followed. Melissa stood in the middle of the room. Across from her, Simon sat on the sofa. You need my help to get into a school like that, you know, Simon added. Melissa said lazily. Cherry was accepted without an interview. Simon's face hardened. That's impossible, he said sharply. Only the Hunts, the Smiths. Melissa cut him off. Doesn't matter. Cherry got in. Her classes start tomorrow. As I took Cherry's hand and started up the stairs, I heard Melissa mutter under her breath. It must be Justin. He must have helped Nora. That night I was trying to sleep when my phone suddenly rang. I groaned, but the moment I saw the name flashing across it, my drowsiness faded. Justin Hunt. Hello, Miss Smith. His voice was smooth. I rubbed my temple. What's up? A brief pause. Your Aunt Melissa just called. She wants you to invite me to lunch. As a thank you for the recommendation letter. Of course. I should have known Melissa wouldn't let it go. I opened my mouth to protest, but before I could even get a word out, his amused chuckle came through the speaker. So, when are you planning to invite me? I shut my eyes briefly, realizing there was no point arguing. He wasn't going to drop this. Might as well get it over with, I muttered. Noon tomorrow? A small hum of approval followed. Okay. Then, after a pause, his voice lowered slightly. About the recommendation letter. I didn't tell your aunt it wasn't me. Want to keep it that way? Yes, please. For a second, silence stretched between us, comfortable yet charged. Then I casually added, and about lunch? You should bring your son, too. I could almost hear his hesitation. Then, noted.